Well, hello to my beautiful Aries. How are you? This is CJ, and I am here to do what's a new offering, which are messages from Spirit. This is messages from your spirit guides, from your angels, your passed on loved ones. It does not matter if you consider this God, Goddess, the universe, divine source. It are messages that are coming from higher powers that are meant for you. Okay, I also want to say it's a general reading. I am doing a heavy amount of oracle cards. I will pull some tarot, but I'm not pulling a traditional tarot deck to help to further sort of explain what these might be, because these are very intimate personal messages for you. Okay, I will read also the messages from the Angels of Atlantis, because again, that is a message direct to you with a specific theme, not my interpretation of it. Okay, outside of that, we're going to get started. And remember, if it doesn't resonate and none of the oracles relate, then check into some of those other positions in your chart. Your moon, if you're, coming here as a sun, or cross watcher or whatever, always double check the other positions in the chart. Okay, and let's get started. It's been a beautiful experience so far. This is an October 2022 offering. However, it's timeless, because whenever you come upon these messages, there's something in there for you. So while it's dated October 2022, if you were to find this 5 years from now, there's a message in here for you. Okay? Let's get into this. Angels, what do you have for our beautiful Aries? Sorry guys, I'm going to shuffle this again. I did just clean my hands. And I cleansed the cards. I am still feeling, I'm going to see if this works. If it doesn't, I'm going to start the reading over. Thank you, Spirit. I was going to say, and no, these are not the messages that were coming through, but I still have, what's the word, a residual of the energy that came through on the Pisces reading. So here we go. Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. First card out, transmutation. There's something being transmuted. I love this energy. And then Gabriel, inspiration. Oh my gosh, there's 3. Okay. Love that. Raphael is here also with empathy. And as I was about to show you, Gabriel with inspiration. Okay, so let's get this and read Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. I talk about having the, there's so many angels, but almost everyone knows these 3 for sure. All right, Archangel Michael, let's go that. And Archangel Michael, as we know, is our cosmic leader of the angels. So here you go. Michael asks you to remember the magic of your life. I'm sorry, that is enchantment, not transmutation. Here we go. The oracle wisdom of Michael reminds you of the great master alchemist, the god Thoth. This priest wizard has been seen through the millennia working intimately with the magic of Archangel Michael. Therefore, drawing this card means you are moving through a rapid period of spiritual growth and are reminded of the need to employ the art of alchemy. Attempt to turn your base metal into gold, turning the negatives that come from your shadow into positivity, and ultimately ascending into heaven for the supernatural treasure, love. Sound ha through your heart chakra for love. Ha, H-A-H, is a sound that you can use in meditation or just tapping 3 times on your heart and saying H-A-H, ha, as you are doing a meditation or wanting to expand that energy of love for you. Now, Gabriel, wow. Well, actually, I always say Gabriel because my daughter, however, it is Gabriel. Everyone can say it differently. But let's get into this. Gabriel, the divine messenger, as we know, and we're talking about inspiration here. Inspiration. Take a deep breath and visualize your breath force as a beautiful blue light filling you. Gabriel will guide you to connect with the flow of the universe, with God's breath. When flow occurs, thus, Gabriel removes the tensions and holding points that have prevented you from creating love and joy in your life. Inspiration means to be influenced by the divine, and if you can take several moments to enjoy Gabriel's breath as your breath, relaxation will abound, and creative ideas will swiftly flow into your consciousness. Therefore, allow stillness to facilitate the flow. Pushing doesn't allow, it merely creates resistance. Chant Ra, Amen 3 times for the channeling of angelic inspiration to remain open, and yet protect yourself with a golden light around your aura as you move through the business of life. Thereby you will protect this exquisite vulnerability of your soul's truth. My goodness, that is beautiful. Again, you're transmuting, growing higher, as you can see these messages here. And Gabriel is here to remind you to connect with God's breath as your inspiration. And the chant for this is Ra, R-A, Amen, A-M-E-N, 3 times. As you're working with your breath, right? Beautiful. And remember, as this is saying God in here, God is whatever you consider God to be. So don't be turned off by the words God in this particular book. And then Raphael with empathy. You're getting the theme here, aren't you? I already feel this. Okay. Raphael brings you to the oracle of the empathetic and reminds you of the simplicity of the beautiful lotus. This lotus is the symbol of enlightenment, which sinks below water during the night to be reborn during the light of the day. Perhaps your empathy has waned recently and needs to be restored by the new light of compassion. Be with the sun, allowing its energies to warm and nourish you. Try to move through the challenges that you face with empathy, humor, and love. Chant Ha through the heart chakra, and Raphael's energy will fill you as an aid. Ha, H-A, for the heart chakra opening. Beautiful energies from the archangels here. And if you remember Thoth the Atlantean, there's books about him being the great priest, highly evolved, who has then reincarnated many times, or if you don't like the word reincarnated, returned in various forms. In particular, to if you read the book of the Atlanteans, I can't remember the name of it, but it is about Thoth and all of his disciples when Atlantis was dispersed, moving in multiple directions, which is why there's Mayans, there's Incas, then you have the Egyptians. And so the priest went into various parts of the world to share the knowledge. And this book specifically talks about Thoth being in the, what's it called? Halls of Amenti, where the why we're so fascinated with the pyramids, besides their absolute beauty, is because we internally know through our intuition, DNA connectedness to all, that there are secrets and messages there for us, right? So apparently the priests from Atlantis use that, and that's where they put the secrets to what they knew at the time. Angel of Love. Wow, you're really being called to this. This is the energy oracle deck, and the first card out is the Angel of Love. Empathy, love. So you can get, if I can remember the name of the book, I'll put it in your comments or in the description box. But gosh, it's killing me. I have it upstairs. It's a pretty old version too. It's very interesting reading. It was highly, I don't know if the word's triggering, but there were so many things in there. It's not an easy read. I can guarantee you that. But it is definitely one that's enlightening. Okay, let's see. Thank you for our beautiful Aries as they go through this transmutation. What do we have, spirit guides? Attachment. Yeah, this is this transmuting. Or actually, no, they just said it's Archangel Gabriel here. Releasing the attachments with breath, releasing stress. You have the angel of love. You have attachments here that you're being called to release. Releasing the things that do not serve you. Wow, thank you. And the temple path. Okay, so the temple path and the message from Archangel Michael was about transmutation and aligning to a higher spiritual path. And here is that confirmation. So any one of these can relate to you, but you can see them relating as a whole with these spirit messages right now. This is also through this transmutation. As you see the orbs around the temple, those are the spirit guides and helpers who are guiding you at this time. Okay, beautiful. Let's get into the cosmic spirit guides and see what they would like to share. The Wheel of Life. Yeah, well, let me see. Raphael's, no, it wasn't that one. Nope. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say it's kind of reminiscent of one of the readings before you, but this is the Wheel of Life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. Sort of like the Wheel of Fortune, right? Understanding the ebb and flow. Flow like a river. Do not resist. When you resist to the shadow or periods, you just cause conflict and potential dis-ease within your body. And this is truly about releasing and knowing there are flows. We all have them. Lessons we must learn, heartache that we experience with friends, family, since we're talking about passed on loved ones, right? Just living a human existence. Okay, thank you. We'll take this one. Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. Michael transmutation, temple path, and now spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. And as you're going through this and you are aligning and your spirit's awakening, you can repeat this mantra and 3 times and then follow it with "and so it is." Beautiful. There is definitely a calling that your spirit is awakening for most of you in this reading right now. And for others, it's about using the breath work and tapping into the universal breath to release the attachments and understanding there's an ebb and flow in life. And for Archangel Raphael here, bringing us empathy and love. And let's see what this cosmic spirit guide would like to say. Oh, thank you. Forest frolic maiden, I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So maiden energy, it's like forest fairies or nymphs that exist in the forest that bring us joy when we go and connect with that grounded energy of Archangel Raphael. Enjoying this beautiful, how you feel. You raise your vibration when you're in space doing things. And some people don't really love the outdoors, but maybe they love the beach or they love playing a sport or they love something. But this is really about you just frolicking and having fun and reconnecting to empathy, joy, and love. Okay, let's get some tarot. Thank you, oracles. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, angels. Would you show us, please, tarot messages from, yes, oh my gosh. The spirit awakens, for sure. The child, a new beginning, a new one, right here. Innocence, birth of new ideas, of a new self. This is the Tarot of Dreams, Dreams of Gaia, by Raven Felon. It is not a traditional tarot deck. They all have, this has absolutely beautiful additional messages and archetypes, and one of which, the very first card in the deck, is the child, birth, acting as if it were the fool, right? Moving forward in creation, new spirit, new self. You know, every morning, I had somebody say to me once before, and they're telling me to mention it now, how often can you reinvent yourself, for crying out loud? I think that was kind of the comment. And I had a pause, and I reminded them that every morning that you wake up is a reinvention of yourself. Your soul, your cells have regenerated overnight during your rest period, or during the day, if you rest during the day, to align to whatever this new figure is that you wake up as. Your dreams may change your thoughts. The day before may have caused you to double think and reconsider situations. So when you wake up every morning, that is birth anew in the simplest sense. In every moment, if you wish, that is every breath that you take is a visiting of self, moment to moment, second to second, right? So, but if you want to look at it in a day to day, when you wake in the morning, there is your rebirthing. Everything is aligned for you. Everything has come back into place to give you another day, right? And here you have the sage. There is great wisdom here. Yeah. You may be the sage. There could be a Sagittarius around you. While that is not the card, the sage often represents, Sagittarius's root word is the sage. So Aries, your sister sign, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not really doing a full, what you would consider a traditional tarot reading with this. These are the messages from the angels, oracles, spirit guides, and tarot. But a spiritual tarot that's going to help us hone in on this. This is about you gaining wisdom or having someone around you. You have the beautiful wolf here and the owl. The wolf representing the teacher and the owl representing the all-knowing, right? So while this is a sage, if this was, let's say, your Queen of Swords and there's an owl on her shoulder, it is reminiscent of the goddess Athena, who was the goddess of wisdom, but also one of war. And she could not necessarily see things all around her to find the truth of the matter. And so the owl is there to help you uncover any deceptions or the truths, which help to bring you to this great state of wisdom, right? Wow, very powerful reading, Aries. Okay, let's see what else Tarot wants to say. Queen of Water. There's that intuition, that spirit awakening. Wow. Could be, again, we have, I'm sorry, they want me to put these cards here like this. There we go. Birth, the sage, the wisdom you have grown by the meditation, the releasing of the attachment, understanding the wheel of life, circles, ebbs, flows, becoming wise with that. And then here with empathy, love, frolicking, and this beautiful card of love and nurturing again. So while it seems like there's three different messages here, it can also be one of awakening, the work that you did with the release, and now aligning to the only frequency that there is. And there's the train, if you can hear it, and that is the frequency of love. Really the highest frequency of all. It's not the only frequency. The ascent. Wow. This is you climbing to the top. You've done the work. Look at you. You've made it. It hasn't been easy, but you have achieved your goals. Commitment on the One of Roses. Wow, how beautiful is this? And this is literally about, coming to a commitment, deciding to take that step with someone, or a commitment for yourself, although this generally with the One of Roses is one that is a marriage, partnership, an agreement of some sort that's binding. And the One of Forces here with the child, one, the Akashic Field. In the Akashic Field, all things are open to you right now. All things are available to you. And I want to just give you a highlight of the Akashic Field in the One of Forces so you can understand the power that exists around you at this time. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, not Four of Forces. Usually I open right to it, but today I open to the Four, which is interesting. Okay, the Akashic Field. Like the Akashic Field, the Aurora Borealis flows with energy and brilliance as the charged particles from the sun interact with the atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate within the Akashic Field. Without this realm of unending truth and possibility, every bit of it can be yours. Receiving the card upright tells you the amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic Field, to your Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now. So you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help you. Engage in the pursuit with conscious focus. With your intentions and ask for inspiration, meditate on the Akashic Field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready, willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make this happen. My goodness. What a beautiful gift from Michael, Temple Path, your spirit awakens, the child birthing anew, and now to have the Akashic Field open to you. That explains why Archangel Gabriel is here with the breath, right? With the inspiration, being inspired to meditate and focus thought. See yourself in walking into the Akashic records and opening the book and writing in what it is that you want to achieve, right? The ascent. Oh my gosh. And this commitment for those who are looking for love, who are looking for contracts, who are looking for anything that would require a connection. It can also represent, like as I'm seeing this with the book and the quill, like what you are committing to in the Akashic Field. Is that love? Is it goal setting? Is it your spiritual alignment? Is it, what is that? So many ways to go with this. Thank you. And Archangel Michael comes out as your final message. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Oh my gosh. Again, Archangel Michael says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And Aries, between the angels, the oracles, the spirit guides, and then the tarot and the Akashic record, that is what you have. You have a divine life purpose. You've recognized it. You're here. This is your time tapping into this. Hopefully these messages have resonated with you in some life path that you're on. And if not, it's an extreme call to action from your guides and your angels, in particular, Archangel Michael. So I wish you the best on your new beginning and wherever this spirit awakens and the path takes you. Thank you for being here. Please remember, if you've enjoyed this reading, to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you're reminded when I post new offerings. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.